guys, Wiggins here, and welcome back to another Fluffyween video. Today we are taking old decor. Well, it's not really old. I bought it recently, but it is from summer. Anyways, we are taking it says escape. We are taking the escape sign, painting it all black because it's originally gold, and spookifying it. So we're making it Halloween-esque. I bought green glitter. I don't know why. There's still glitter everywhere, all over my office. This was a month ago that I did this, and there is still glitter everywhere. There's glitter on the floor. There's glitter outside where I have placed this. There's glitter in my keyboard. There's glitter. I'm literally staring at glitter on my desk. No matter what I do, there's glitter everywhere. So I do not recommend using glitter. I still have so much, like half a container full of glitter. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably gonna throw it out. It would be funny to like do it as a Christmas prank, like put in someone's present or something. That'd be funny, but I don't know. But I digress. That would be kind of mean too. So I got black paint literally everywhere. Hence the paper down on my desk, because this is a new desk and I don't want to ruin it. Anyways, now I'm mixing kind of like a nice, trying to, purple for the front. My idea was to paint everywhere but the front black. And then purple paint, and then once the purple paint dries, I didn't have purple paint. I would have loved a more vibrant, like deep purple, but I couldn't make it. I didn't have any red. So I had to go with what I had. But I think it actually fits the green nicely. I think a deeper purple now in retrospect wouldn't look so good. Anyways. I'm just waiting for it to dry. This process took me 3 days and like 5 hours. Not 5 hours, that's an exaggeration. 2 hours. But if you include drying time, it was like more than 24 hours. Because like you have to wait for it to dry, and I'd add more glitter, then the clay, and it just took... That's a satisfying sight though. It actually is outside on my windowsill outside of my house right now. It's been through a rainstorm and all that, and it seems to be fine. I'm gonna have to buy some bubble wrap or something to wrap it with to put it away though, because it is kind of fragile. I did drop it, to be honest. I had to repair it. With a little bit of paint, I had to repair it, which was a little annoying, but that was my fault. Now I'm just touching up my purple paint.
Russia's gas giant, but it's also one of the sectors that has
Why is random?
to the west, since it directly competes for oil coming from the Middle East.
Oh, this from the audio of the video one. I'm like, what? I don't know where that audio is coming from.
Hey.
Ooh, whoops. I was watching a video, so I don't know what I was watching. Kind of randomly came on my YouTube recommendations. Alright, I put a garbage bag over the table behind my office, which is no longer looks like this anymore. If you watch the recent videos, like yesterday's video, you'll see that it looks completely different. There is now a big, giant bookshelf, and the table's still there, but it's just moved. Anyways, I'm moving this to dry overnight. Because it is very, 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 very wet. Alright, now that we've cleaned up everything, I want to start on the clay. As it is the next day, so we need to, like... There's going to be more glitter. There's always going to be more glitter. Glitter's going to be forever. I'm watching a show, which I don't remember what I was watching, but I'm going to have to blur that. Not that it's inappropriate or anything. I don't watch that kind of stuff. Or, like... I'm pretty sure I was watching a cartoon, actually. But it's just copyright reasons. I have to blur it. I blurred it in post, so I don't remember what I was watching. Anyways, right now I'm trying to make a hat. I think my audio is behind. Let me try to catch up. We are at 8:06, so about, there you go. Okay, so yeah, that's the hat. It looks pretty decent. Oh no, I remember what I was watching. I was watching a really sad movie about this little girl whose mom dies of cancer, and then it's about her father and her brother and sister. And this older man she befriends, the neighbor. Anyway, she was trying to save money for her friend that she went to school for, like, her dental thing. Anyways, spoiler alert. The little girl gets hit by a car. And she doesn't die, thankfully, but that movie is a tearjerker. It's a really good movie. Oh gosh, what's it called? That belt buckle, or hat buckle, whatever you call it, was annoying to make. Extremely. I think the clay was the second most time-consuming part, and that clay, it stains. It stains your hands, it stains the desk, it stains everything. So now I'm just grabbing some water to smooth out the edges. which is a process in itself. And it does crack no matter what I do. The name of that movie... Oh my gosh, what was it called? I'm... Not a single clue in my mind what that was called. Oh well. It's on YouTube. It's a very sweet movie. Okay, and now I'm starting on the cat. There's gonna be a witch hat on one end and a cat on the other. That's kind of my idea. I'll put the movie in the description if I can find it. Yeah, right now in the movie, that's where she gets hit. I'm like, oh my god, no, poor little girl. The cat is the easy part because I've done it before several times. Actually. Anyways. The clay takes about 24 hours to dry just so that it's like set right. With this terracotta stuff, you can paint it right away. I did that with Audrey too. Video we did a while back. And it painted just fine. But if I have time, I like to let it dry. I did have time. I actually had to go to work after I finished this. I had to wash my hands. No, the glitter. So I actually had to leave it no matter what. But with Audrey too, I didn't want to leave it because I wanted to get it done. Oh, did you hear that? That was my hand cracking. Ow. Alright, there we go. So now I'm just gonna reinforce the hat because the hat is very like, it'll fall off. Spoiler alert, it fell off and smashed to the floor. So I had to redo it. Thankfully it didn't break into too many pieces. I just had to like fix the top. And then like glue it back on with hot glue, which was kind of annoying. It was when I was moving my desk to its new location, it fell off my desk. Which was entirely my fault.
Next day.
Alright. Now I leave it over to where it was to dry again. There's my bag of apples. That was a good apple pie. I didn't make a video for it because my mom made the pie, but those were good apples, and that was a good apple pie. I went to the apple orchard. It was one of my week-long vlogs. That was fun. I was going to do a whole video on it, but wasn't enough footage. Because also, if I was going to bake the apple pie myself, I would have made a video, but my mom insisted on making it, so.
Next day.
Alright, so we are the next day. Home from work again. It's late, so that's why I'm in my pajamas, but now we're going to paint everything. So off camera, I painted the cat and the hat black. And I'm scrolling through TikTok while I'm doing it. Anyways. Also just realized I only did one Inktober. And it's the 24th of filming this. So I am extremely behind, and I did want to finish it. So I'm kind of doing that too while I'm voiceovering. So if you're hearing like pencil scratchings and whatnot, that's why. I'm probably just gonna post for my Instagram, my design Instagram, Inktober week 1, and whatnot. Just so I'm not bombarding everyone with 23 posts. Not that anyone really follows my design account. Anyways, the back is supposed to be all black because there's no detail back there. That's intentional. And it does kind of like blend in, is what my goal was. Paint this ribbon a nice white with a little bit of like red and blue. I bought some red. And I have some gold. Getting those fine details in there. And yeah, that is that. I will throw a picture up. And anytime is gaming time. Till next time, guys. This is Fluffyween's Gaming signing out. Bye, guys.